Hey everybody, what's up? I'm trying to make a short video because my phone's it's having issues today, like always. When's it not having issues? I mean, seriously. It doesn't want to keep the video because the memory, whatever. So it's February 2nd, 2015, and it's Monday. Happy Monday! So, here's what I want to talk about today. Instead of doing, I guess, my norm, I don't know, I don't really have a norm. I've only made like one video, 2 videos, I don't know. Anyways, instead of doing what I usually do, or have done before, I'm gonna do something different. Instead of making a video about, like, me and my poop, no, like, my literal poop, you know, just me and my shit in life, I'm gonna make an advice video. Because I wish that someone would have told me these things a while ago. Like a long while ago. Like a year ago. So, maybe you're in the same situation and you need to know stuff, or you don't know some stuff that would be helpful, so I'm gonna tell you some stuff, and maybe that's gonna be helpful. Sorry, trying to find my lighter. So yeah, this is an advice video. Like, shit to do from the very beginning that I wish I would have known. So let's just start off. You know, your trends, your whatever, you know, it's all cool. And you're like, hey, I want to do something about my physical self because it doesn't match my inner self. Okay, let's do something. So how do you do it? How do you start? You find a therapist. At least in America, Tennessee, whatever. That's how you do it here. I mean, I guess it's the same most places. I don't really know. I've only ever been here, unfortunately. But yeah, you find a therapist. It sounds pretty fucking scary, doesn't it? It doesn't have to be. That's the thing. You can make it a lot easier on yourself. You can make things a lot easier on yourself, and it doesn't have to be as complicated as you think. It really doesn't. So, first off, do research. Get online, search, blah, blah, blah. I live here. Like, I would get online and search, like, Tennessee. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but I'll be like, blah, blah, Tennessee, gender therapist. Click search. Just do thorough research. Research the shit out of it. And if you can, like, it may be hard where you live, but try to find, like, resources, as in, like, people that you can talk to that may be able to give you some advice or some info. Just, you know, it'll help if they live in your area, because maybe, you know, they know some stuff that you don't know. Some secret shit. I don't know. But, okay, yeah. Research, la la la. Make sure, I can't stress this enough, make sure that they specialize, or, you know, I don't even know, they probably don't even have to specialize in it, but make sure they have experience with your case, your issue. Like mine, it should have been, you know, I say it should have been because it was really it's crazy. It's pretty fucking crazy. But I should have been, you know, the person that I should have went to should have had experience in gender identity issues, or FTMs, or just trans people in general. That's so important. Oh my god. It's so important. You will save yourself so much hassle. I would have saved myself so much fucking hassle if I had just done that. Just made sure that they specialized in it, or they had experience even. I mean, I really would have. So, you know, really, just please do that. Make sure, like, 100% positive. If you have to ask it 1,000 times, ask it 1,000 times. Do it. You know, if you're like, I don't really know, if you're really, you know, like, are you sure that you specialize in gender issues? and you can actually help me, you've got to make sure. It's so important. So another thing that you can do is, they may not have them, but a lot of good therapists, you can actually find reviews from patients about them online. You don't want to end up with a prick of a therapist. You just don't. That's like the last thing that you need is a prick therapist. Like, their job is to help you get to where you want to be, not change your mind, not make you feel like shit about yourself, not make, you don't want a fucking asshole. You don't want an asshole of a therapist. So, reviews. If you don't know the therapist, you've never, who are they? I don't know who these people are. What is this? Who are you? Reviews. Just search the name, blah, 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 and then click, search the name of the therapist with reviews, and then just search it. You may find something, you may not. But if you do find something, that's awesome. Read the shit out of that stuff. Now, here's where it gets kind of difficult. Depending on where you live, see, like me, I don't really have any resources in, people like me. I'm pretty much, dude here, trans dude, and no one else. Maybe there's some people out there, but this little bitty town that I live in, it's isolated. There's not much people. But if you are fortunate enough to live in a community with people that are like you, I'm very happy for you. That is awesome. Because it's a good thing. It's just good. Talk to other trans people in your area, if there are any. Just be like, yo, sup, trans person, hey, help me out, I'm ready. I'm ready to get this shit done, let's go. So, talk to other trans people in your community. If you don't have them, if you don't, know Bob down the road, and he's trans, or Sue, and she's trans, whatever. Get online and look at forums and blogs, and just look. You have to look if you really want that help. It can't just walk up to your doorstep and be like, here you go. You gotta look. You gotta search for it. And cigarette went out. So, that's pretty much all there is to that, but I have to stress this a lot. Do not make it harder for yourself than it has to be. It doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't have to be that stressful. It's all about the way that you do it. There's probably not a certain way to do it, a certain way to research stuff, or a certain way to, whatever. But just from my experience, for me, there was a certain way to do it. And I didn't do it like that. And it got me in a really bad place, situation-wise. I'm in a really bad situation. It's really tough, and I don't want that for somebody else. I really don't. I'm glad that I could be, maybe, I could be the guinea pig or whatever, so that I could help other people to not be the fucking guinea pig. Hey guys, this happened to me. Do not let it happen to you. It's shit. It's fucking shit. And one more thing, before I gotta end this really soon, because it's tipping on the edge. I'm getting pretty nervous. May not make it. But patience is key. Patience is so key to all of this. And I know it's so fucking hard to wait. Oh my god, I just want to fucking do it now. Why can't I just do it now? But you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You have to find that in yourself. And if you have to create it, then fucking make it. Create it inside of you. Create patience. Be patience. Just, become that. Because that's a very big key factor. Why are people hogging their arms? Anyways, that's a very big key factor in transitioning. patience. Like, you've just gotta be patient. It sucks asshole. You're like, why can't I snap my fingers and everything be roses and sunshine and blah? You just can't. I mean, that's part of it. You really can't. You've got to make do with what you've got, and you've got to take that and be like, okay, it's gonna get there one day, but I gotta be patient, and I have to focus on the things that are where I want them to be. You know, I can't just, like, absorb my head into this shit that is not happening as fast or as fast as or the way that I want it to. You can't do that. It's gonna ruin you. It's gonna really fuck you up. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have on therapists, and this is just, more of like, this is basically if, you don't conform with the sex that you were assigned with at birth. I think that makes sense. Like, you're in this body and it's not yours. It's just not. That's how it is, but there's some things you can do about it. And this, honestly, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, you can disagree, this is the best way to go about it. I mean, maybe that just works for me in my area, but just try it, If you're at a loss for what to do or whatever, just try it. Like, it can really help you a lot. Just do research. Please, just do research. And, I mean, I really can't stress enough that you've got to find a therapist that specializes in your case. You really, really do. I mean, I'm going on 10, 11 months. Well, see, I mean, yeah, it's been about 11 months since I came out and everything and started this journey. And I chose to go with my just regular therapist, like the one that I've been going to for like 3 years. So, and she didn't specialize in my issues, what I needed. But I thought, she knows me. She's helped me years, so it's gonna be good. It's not good. It's almost been a year that I've been working for this, and I'm still not there. I'm gonna have to, I've already set up the appointment and everything, but I'm gonna have to go to an actual gender therapist. And that's why I'm saying this. I don't want this to happen to you, because it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks ass. And maybe you like sucking ass, and that's okay. But for me, like, it sucks ass, It sucks. It sucks really bad. It sucks so bad, and I don't want it to suck for you. So that's why I'm doing this. Just please take my advice. I mean, it may not be the best advice in your case or situation or whatever, but there's a good chance that it will be. So just please take it and do with it what you will. Do you. Just do you. So yeah, but that's pretty much all I have to say about this whole therapist thingy. I hope it goes super duper well for you, and I hope you have a much easier time than I did, and I'm sure a lot of other people have had. I hope you have a much easier path. I mean, it's always going to be a challenge, but I hope it's a lot less stressful because of this. I really hope this helps somebody. Like, I don't know if a lot of people will watch this, but I really hope they do, because I wish somebody would have told me these things. I really, really do. Just research. I'm just gonna say it over and over. Research the fuck out of it. Get online. Research. Talk to people. And I know it's hard. It's hard to just be like, jump right into this. Get in it. It's hard. It's scary as fuck. It's so fucking scary. But it's so worth it. If that's what you really want, if you really want to get there, it's so worth it. All this fear and this worry and this stress. I mean, I hope it doesn't come to all that. I hope there's not that much fear and worry and stress. But there's going to be a little all the time. But I hope it's worth it, you know? And that's the goal for this, is for it to be worth it. So, yeah, I really hope this helps somebody. I mean, I wish I would have known these things a while ago. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I can't feel my hands, so I'm going inside now. Yeah. I hope everyone has a great Monday. And, you know, stay safe and happy and healthy. So, yeah, I'm gonna peace out of here. So, yeah. I said that like 4 times. Sorry. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.